he was going to leave, and they got it completely wrong. And I think that Wall Street Journal editorial is exactly right. I mean, I think the media narrative is feeding into an Iranian delusion that they're actually winning, and that's making it less likely that they're going to agree to any diplomatic off-ramp, and more likely that over the coming weeks, President Trump is going to escalate and strike at even more of the Iranian targets to remove and destroy their war-making capabilities. So in effect, the media is making it more likely that we're going to have war and less likely that we're going to have diplomatic deals.
So NATO has a little bit, its nose is a little bit out of joint, but they're caught between, I guess, Iran and a hard place, right? Because they depend on this oil. The world should have an open Strait of Hormuz. What do you think about his calls to NATO to get involved here and help defend it?
I think he's exactly right. Look, I mean, we've gotten incredible support from our non-NATO allies, from the Israelis, from the Emiratis, from the Saudis. I mean, we're getting great support from our Gulf allies who want the president to continue this war and destroy the war-making capabilities of this regime. And yet NATO, with a few exceptions, has really not stood up. I think the president is saying, stand up. We don't get our energy from the Gulf. You do. And you need to provide actual material support, like ships and minesweepers and things that will actually help clear the straits and get oil and natural gas moving to your markets. So I think NATO's got to take this seriously. I worry that the president is growing so frustrated with NATO that he may actually withdraw the United States from NATO, which I think would be a catastrophic error. But
Mark,
he's serious.
We just have about 20 seconds left. Could you just tell people something you told our producers? What's the alternative if this doesn't work out?
Well, the alternative, the trajectory Iran was on, was to have nuclear-tipped intercontinental ballistic missiles targeting the American homeland, to have 10,000 missiles, 500,000 drones, a military built by China and Russia, and about $1 trillion in economic relief. And then they would have a permanent stranglehold over the Gulf, over the energy markets, and over the global economy. So President Trump had